It is almost Thanksgiving and almost Christmas. And as a healthcare worker, there's just some important things I want you guys to know. So I got my aunt, Mabel Crawford, to do a little COVID safety video for your COVID Christmas and your COVID Thanksgiving. So y'all will just hang out and check it out. We love that. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey, I missed you. Oh, Aunt Mabel, I I haven't seen you in so long.
I know.
I know I got off my shift and I just wanted to there's just something that's been on my mind and I've been working hard and I just want to talk to you about it.
Well, what's going on, darling?
Well, this is kind of a serious thing and a first thing for us, but you know, we're going through this pandemic, which I'm sure you're aware of.
Yeah.
Having a little glass of wine after my shift. But rates are just rocketing up, skyrocketing. The rates are really high. And I just want you to know is that all across the country, your age group's at a huge risk. I don't know if you knew that for COVID.
Well, yeah, that's what I've heard on the television about COVID and whatnot. But darling, I lived through the Black Plague, so I don't think much to worry about.
Okay. Well, that's fine, but I'm a nurse. I love being a nurse. It's my favorite thing in the world, but I'm getting exposed over and over, and then where y'all are at, there's probably the highest rate of infection right now. So I just want to tell you that because I love you and I care about you, I'm not coming home for Thanksgiving.
Well, you mean you're not coming home for Thanksgiving?
No.
Darling, you have never missed a Thanksgiving or turkey trot. Now, darling, you know that is one of the biggest traditions in this family.
I know. I think I'm just gonna hang out at home, be safe, go pick up some bar food.
Bar food?
Bars
No, honey.
are always open on Thanksgiving, and Zoom with mom and just eat by myself. I mean, it's only one Thanksgiving in a lifetime. Only
Honey, it has no bar food. Now, we fix all your favorites. We're going to have breast, mashed potatoes with the gravy. We're going to have the sweet potatoes and the candied yams, all that stuff.
It's really hard for me to say no to your sweet potatoes. But I just want to say that have you ever heard, Aunt Mabel, have you ever heard of the CDC?
Well, I used to have some CDs back in the day, but I don't know what they are.
No, it's the Center of Disease and Control. And they have recommendations for Thanksgiving. They're not always amazing or great, but what they're saying right now is we need to plan for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Well, now, hold on now. Well, what kind of things you talk about planning for Thanksgiving and Christmas?
I just, first off, if you're gonna do Thanksgiving with other people, do you have a mask?
Oh yeah, darling. When all this started, that me and Myrtle Jean, she lived a couple houses down. We started making masks for everybody, and you can see I'm doing the laundries. I got one in here somewhere. Yeah, see, I got a max right here, darling. That's
I think that has great filtration.
Well, it has filtered some money into my bank.
Yeah.
Darling, I got max.
You got the mask. Okay. Now they say people shouldn't travel, so I think you should just have Thanksgiving with your bridge club. Those couple ladies,
Oh no, you know as well as I do. The whole family gonna come over here, and I was talking to cousin Elroy today. He's gonna move his couch down to his barn for a few days.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a big old table right here in the middle of the living room.
I think if cousin Elroy can move a couch, move the table, why don't y'all just do it by the pool? Have the hot pool boy come and help y'all move it by the pool. Have Thanksgiving outside, a la fresco. You can even have them chop some wood and have a little fire so you're not cold. Little fire pit. I think that's a good idea.
honey, we eating turkey and mashed potatoes, gravy, and dressing. We ain't having a barbecue.
We are not. We are
It's
not.
good. And
Carla
it might
I
be
know.
too cold. It might be too cold out there.
Mhm.
Darling, no, no, we can't have it on the outside. What in the
Ano-
world are you talking?
no, another thing the CDC recommends is that only one person should serve the food. And I know, baby, you love to serve the food, but I'm just telling you that we
You
never
know,
wanted to tell you this. But every time you serve the food, you would lean over and you would get gravy and sweet potatoes on your bosoms.
that's how I got it on my breasts.
Yeah,
And
for
no
sure.
one said anything. When I was fixing y'all's plate and handing y'all the plate across the table, and no one said, I always kept thinking I was dropping it up out my plate or something. You know how many blouses I rent?
Well, we will send you an apron. I know you don't think aprons are sexy, but
Well, I mean, the little cute one I got from that intimate store, it's all right. It's
well,
cute.
you need to stay 6 feet apart. You need to sanitize. You need to wash those hands.
Oh, darling, you know as well as I do, I wash my hands constantly. I was raised up when all you had was lye soap. You give it a good scrub and scrub your hand away.
And lastly, I know we're talking about Thanksgiving, but I just don't know about Christmas. Let's call it. I know your favorite thing about Christmas is when we would play mistletoe or
Yeah,
miss the hoe.
yeah. You know, I've been doing that since, well, before you was born, honey.
We can't play miss the hoe this year.
Now, honey, play Mr. Ho, that's a bigger tradition than you doing a turkey trot. Now, you just talk. Now, no, 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 no. This is getting out of hand.
No, we can't be swapping germs. And I hope I'm home for Christmas. It depends. Like I'm not gonna put you and mom at risk or the kids at risk. And I might only be Christmas or at Christmas or in Christmas in my dreams.
Darling.
No, it's the truth. It's just 1 year. We got to sacrifice. And you know what? You could have that fire outside and those men folk over, and you could see some chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Now, honey, you too sweet and innocent to be talking about no chest or no nuts.
You know it. I
I
just,
hate this year.
I do too. But that doesn't mean next year's going to be the same. And we just got to make some sacrifices. But I'm doing it because I love you. Don't ever think it's because I don't care about you or don't want to be with you, okay?
All right, darling.
I just called to tell you I love you. Some Stevie Wonder action.
I love you too, darling.
See you soon.